Right, that's me back out again. I'm back up the moors. I think with the price of fuel, I'm going to start just camping in the garden. But yeah, I'm out with Stevie tonight. We're just heading up Annalong River, isn't it? Is it? So yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Right, we're not far now. Just stopped this class little waterfall. I know I should have brought my shorts. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I've got a new tent to look at today as well, so I'm looking forward to testing that out. But yeah, so far so good. Never been this side of the mountains before, so really looking forward to it. So I'm just going to set up. It'll be nice to get the drone out here. There's not much wind as well. Nice and flat, and we've got a water source. Just not far from Devil's Coach Road, so we'll see what we feel once we've set up. Maybe head up there, because it's always been on my list. But a brilliant little walk in. Definitely one for the wife. There's a nice little spot I seen where I could just chill in the water. Right, that's me set up. Just got the new tent set up. What I did is I wanted through Decathlon. They sent us a message to say I want a tent. Must have been one of them like and share things through Instagram. Anyway, they got sent to us, and it's a really good tent. The only thing is with it, it's an eco tent, so there's no dye on it or anything, so it's brilliant white. And I think it's make or break with the tent. You know, I think it'll attract flies. Even when it's sunny, you know, you're going to get blinded. You need your sunglasses for it. But the whole design of it's really good. Here, I'll take a look. So this is it here. So it's a 1.9 kilos 2-man tent. And as you can see, it's really bright. What I do is it's got these built-in ground sheets. It doesn't go right under, it's just on the side to protect your gear. And you've got that on either side, and there's loads of space for 2 people in gear. It seems pretty solid, and like I say, there's plenty of space in there. As we go and take a look in, we'll have 2 pockets at the side, and then we've got, if you look up here, we've got 2 at the top. So that's me with all my gear. Obviously that's right over there, and then you've got the same thing here. It's raised up to protect your gear, but for 1.9 kilos it's really good. The only issue is it's really white. That's why it's an eco one. There's no dye being put on it at all, but I like it. I don't know if it'll be an everyday tent for us because it's white, but it's definitely an option. Also, I've decided to change my gear out for the warmer weather now, so I'm using the ice flame quilt. A lot of people's asked us about that in the past. I'm going to have to do a little review on that. Brilliant little quilt. It actually straps around the back of your mat. And I'm also using the Trekology pillow and just the Summer OEX inflatable mat. So yeah, that's me. Time to have a beer, I think. Stevie's water filter system, sorry, and it's made by Nock. He's got the bag here which connected to the water filter, and he's also got one of these collapsible water bottles made by the same company. His water filter is quite good. It has an attachment. It has like is it a charcoal type of attachment? What just screws on the bottom here, and that's good for chemicals, and if you really want to get a good filter on your water, you know, it's a perfect little setup. But I like that. I like how he's got it hanging on the pole. The company's called Nock Outdoors. Stevie was saying it was Nock in Gaelic means mountain, is it? Mountain or hill? Hill, so perfect place for it. Okay, I had the drone out there. I'm still getting the same issues as last time. When I've got the Samsung S22 Ultra phone, and when I connect it to the Mini 2, as soon as I press record, it just freezes. It still records the footage I want, but you just can't see it on the screen. So I don't know if anyone else has had the same issues. If you have, could you just let us know in the messages or something like that. But strange, I don't know if it's because it's like a pretty new phone and it's not compatible with it yet, which is a bit strange. I think it should be, you know. So what it is, I borrowed Stevie's phone and it worked fine. So I know it's not the drone, it's actually my phone. It's interesting but where I am, it's absolutely brilliant. So I think it's going to look great on the drone shots. It'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like.
All alone on the internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
Right, okay, so I'm just having a beer, vacation. So what I did is with the GoPro, sorry not the GoPro, the drone, the Mavic Mini 2, I calibrated it, the compass and the IMU. I don't know what the IMU means, but it seemed to work. So when the sun goes down a little bit, I might try again, get some more shots. But yeah, just enjoying it. A little bit windy, breezy, but nothing crazy. But yeah, I really like this tent. It's just a shame it's really white, like the footprint's white, and so yeah, the bathtub's white now, all that sort of stuff, you know. So, but it's good size. I have got a different colour on it. There's a grey one, which I would definitely buy after I've taken this out, you know. So I'm just going to put some food on. Just got a dehydrated meal here. Nothing exciting. What I'm going to start doing is maybe make my own stuff in some of them foil bags I bought. If you watch this Slemish camp, you seen what I was talking about. I've actually got one with an all day breakfast in. I'll show you in the morning. But yeah, got one of these little salt shakers. I put some spices in it too, so make it a little bit more tastier. Right, that's the sun starting to go down. Don't know if you can see on the GoPro. I think the sun's going to come up here somewhere in the morning, just over near Donard. I'll try and get the drone out because the sun will start bouncing off. Where am I? Up here somewhere, over towards Binion. But Stevie's in here for 3 days. He's going to be venturing around, exploring the moors and wild camping. But I'll have to get back to the wife and kids. But it's good to be back out, loving it. Like I say, I love finding new spots, put them on my list of places to go back. But yeah, just going to finish my beers and chill out, and I'll get back to you soon. Right, so it's starting to get a little bit, well, starting to go down the darkness. There's one thing what isn't getting darker though, and that's this tent. Right, so I think it would be perfect if, like, say you were stuck somewhere and you need rescued, you know. I think they'll unless it's snowy. Unless it's snowy, you'll have no problem finding you in this tent. Right, that's me back in the tent. Really bright, super bright tent. That helicopter came over. I don't know if you could see it on the GoPro, but it's showing his light right down on top of my tent. That's how bright it is in the middle of the mornings. You can see loads of little head torches around on the summits and stuff like that. Looks really cool. But yeah, this tent, I think if it was a different colour, it wasn't so white, it would be absolutely perfect. Like I say, it's got the mesh pockets up here, 2 pockets at the back, and there's loads of room in here. A lot more than the Pioneer. I'd probably say the same as the Helm 2, maybe even a little bit more. And with the ground sheets on either side of the vestibules, it's a really nice touch. Ground sheets really thin. You definitely need some sort of a footprint underneath it just to protect it. I would say a little bit more. You can actually see the shape of the grass underneath. But the actual design itself, it's really good, you know. I think if you get a different colour, you'll have no problem. It's got loads of different hanging loops here, so you can put a clothes hang across the top. What I'll do is I'll do a proper review of it. Maybe not so much for this colour, but for the other colour, just to give you an idea of what you're looking for. This tent's been tested, I think it was something like 80-mile-an-hour winds, one of them wind tunnels. So I think it's definitely good enough for a wild camp, 100%, and that's what you want. You want something what's going to withstand the elements, and I think this definitely will. And the fact that it's 1.9 kilos, you know, for a 2-man tent, you can't argue with that. So yeah, I'll get back to you. What I'm going to do is, when it gets a little bit darker, I'm going to take the GoPro out and try and do a night lapse. Hopefully try and catch some stars and stuff like that. But yeah, apart from that, maybe I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully get a nice sunrise, get the drone out, some nice breakfast. Right, morning. Not a bad sleep. Tossed and turned a bit through the night, but just as normal. Yeah, this tent come before 4 or 5 o'clock. It just was really bright, you know. So I had to put like just me woolly hat over my head. But yeah, time to have some breakfast. I've just got one of these again. I've got one of them all day breakfast, and I put it in my own boil in a bag. It's just a foil bag. You can buy like 10 of them for like 4 or 5 quid. Really good idea. All I do is just put that in the pot and just let it heat through. But yeah, a little bit windy, but nothing too bad, like. So yeah, we'll get this on. Right, that's me all packed up. As always, leave no trace. So Stevie's just finishing getting packed up. He's got another 2 nights in the mornings, so he's going to be exploring different spots for camps and stuff like that. It'll be pretty good. Anyway, we're going to go down this stream a little bit, get washed up in that, maybe just try and get the drone out again. Hopefully I can maybe just get a couple more shots. Ah yes, I forgot to say, on my last video I was doing a review on the Terra Nova tents in the wild country. And I was using my new Sony ZV-1. Well, I've only used it like a handful of times and it dropped on the tripod. Anyway, it's broke or there's something wrong with it. So I need to try and find somewhere in Northern Ireland what fixes Sony cameras. I know you can send it off to Sony, but I think it's like £150 just for them to look at it. Never mind what damage is caused. So if anyone local knows anywhere decent what fixes cameras, it'll be a great help. I'll maybe try and check them out. But yeah, anyway, I'm just walking down this stream. Stevie's went the opposite way up towards Devil's Coach Road, Hares Gap, that sort of direction. And I think he might be heading down to maybe it's Loch Shanna or Bencrom, I don't know. He's got the full weekend to do whatever he wants. I'm jealous.
Flowers and the birds and bees, the northern lights, yeah, we're all affected.
On my way in and bumped in this fella. Stevie's probably thinking, who the hell's this coming down?
Yeah, I was coming out and there's so. Well, first of all, you were going that direction.
That's right.
And then I spotted you and you immediately turned and went the opposite way. I thought you were
Running away.
you were running off.
So yeah, that's me nearly back to the car. About half a mile, just up this road. And then that's it. Been a really good camp. And I'm looking forward to the next one. I think next week I'm up in Fermanagh. Just with the family, no videoing or nothing like that. So hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll be back out. But yeah, if you got this far, I appreciate it. And if you can give us a like and a sub, that'll be fantastic. Not a big channel, but I'm not bothered. It's just fun making these videos, you know. I suppose everyone says that at the beginning. But yeah, it's just a new hobby. Better than partying, hangovers. So yeah, anyway, cheers for watching. I'll see you on the next one.